Hey guys, I'm Brent and welcome to the Daily Devo, and today we're going to answer what makes us holy. Jehovah Mekoddishkem. I know it's a funny name, it's a long name. I still struggle pronouncing it. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I just said it right just now. But it means the Lord who sanctifies. You see, to be sanctified or holy simply means to be set apart. But what actually qualifies something or someone to be holy? Is it the amount of time someone goes to church every week? Is it the number of scriptures someone has memorized? While all of those things have importance, none of those things are what make you or I holy. There's an interesting passage found in Exodus 31, verses 12 through 13. Here's what it says. It says, "The Lord then gave these instructions to Moses. Tell the people of Israel, be careful to keep my Sabbath day, for the Sabbath is a sign of the covenant between me and you from generation to generation. It is given so you may know that I am the Lord who makes you holy." You see the last part of that text? I am the Lord who makes you holy. Jehovah Mekoddishkem. The truth of the matter is that God is the one who makes us holy. Outside of just declaring us to be holy, one of the ways he makes us holy is by making us distinctly different from the culture. He sets us apart from the culture. You see, in this text, what made Israel different from every other nation was the fact that they took rest on the Sabbath. They did absolutely no work. And this wasn't the cultural norm during their time. These were instructions given to them by God that they had to observe because they were his people who he declared to be holy. Now, here's another cool fact. God declares the believer, you and I today, to be holy. Not because we're better, but because we're redeemed. I'll say it again, not because we're better, but because we're redeemed. You see, when God redeems us, it's because he's calling us to himself. And whenever he calls us to himself, he makes us holy. Let me be honest with you. Before salvation, I never had an issue with my sin. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed my sin, but then I met Jesus. And over time, I grew increasingly more uncomfortable with my sin. I grew increasingly more uncomfortable with following cultural norms that I knew didn't reflect the heart of God. My friends and family even started to see me act just a little differently. It was all because God was calling me to himself. It was because God was doing something to me on the inside that was causing me to act differently on the outside. Simply put, the Lord was making me holy. As a final thought, it's God that makes us holy. So the next time you feel really convicted about your sin, remember this. It's not because you're so good. It's because, let's say it together, Jehovah Mekoddishkem is making you holy.